What up? So I'm here to ruin the niceness of this opera house. So yes. How are you doing? TIT pre-show. The show that you're about to watch this evening has had effort put into it, so this has had none.
This is Dan Phil Uncensored, Unplanned.
Raw in Salt Lake City the other day, and I was like, don't go retiring that. I'm so sorry.
I just peed on this chair and it just started falling off. So this is
the Flit. An opportunity to ask us the important questions about life, the world, philosophy. Should we be scared by what you put in the box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Dan, you open it and I'll reach inside.
I can't open it, you've got a hole. Right, here we go.
Get a watch.
Couple, thank you. We're retiring the phrase, oh my god, it's in there deep as well. Thank you. No more of that. Okay. Oh, cool. And the very first question, go on.
The first question to kind of represent what Denver's going to be like in this kind of circumstance is, do it jiggle when you fart?
I've been 15 years to meet Dan and Phil, and that is what I wanted to ask for. I mean, if it doesn't, then you're made of cement, right?
Yeah.
It'd be better. Oh, cool. And then I'm not even fucking joking. Question 2 is, do you yiff? I have no idea what that means. If you've got a chance to explore Denver, what's your least favourite part of it? Whoa! That's a severe problem with a lack of oxygen going on.
There's no oxygen here, which is great for people that live here, because when you go somewhere else, you're like superhumans that can lift a car. Meanwhile, Dan was speed walking uphill, and I was like,
to this building from the tour bus, and Phil was like, I'm out of breath. I'm for 11 seconds. And you decided this is too much for you. It is a psychological thing.
There are oxygen tanks behind the stage, so if you tell me like, take a bit, suck, you know what? Is the peaceful mountains of the national park.
Yeah, okay. Who wrote this? Greninja, the Pokemon Smash Pass or Oreo Lick Race partner?
100% Oreo Lick Race partner.
That's game over.
We don't talk about that video.
No.
For legal reasons, we cannot comment.
No.
It did not happen. Alright. Who's your favourite Formula 1 driver?
Oh, okay, where's the nerd at?
Formula 1, Dan is watching it so much, I've kind of absorbed a little bit of knowledge.
Oh yeah, against your will.
Charles Leclerc.
My favourite is Oscar Piastri. Hell yeah. He has taste. He has so little personality, he has the best personality. Honestly, yeah.
It's very anime, isn't it, Formula 1?
It is, honestly, if you think it's a straight person sport, it's not. Any tips for long distance travel? Wrong answers only.
Wrong answer only is be awake all night on the tour bus.
Yes, definitely. Sleep with your head facing towards the front of the bus, and then when he breaks, you'll die.
Yeah. Last night was an interesting one because the road to Denver is apparently made like this.
What the fuck is going on?
I was literally leaving the bunk that we are.
What is wrong with the Faust? Are there still builders in it? Yes.
You know what? There are builders in our Faust right now. They're working on the hole in the ceiling. It's the whole thing. It's like, when we got the Faust, they built it for us, and then they said, if there's any errors, we'll come back and fix them, right? We are never going to let you eat. No. I'm hoping it's like, oh, social builders, whatever, and we're like, no, you will fix everything.
Watch the bitch. Okay.
What will the future of Dan Phil be?
Ooh, I guess you'll have to find out in the show. That is a threat. Hi, Phil. I love your beautiful mind. What do you guys call the TIT pre-show the cleavage?
That's
Looks like someone needs to go now.
I think it might have been the first gaming last week.
Well, time to go back to 2015. What was the process of making the show? Did you ever want to call it something else? We almost called it, what did you want to call it?
We almost called it All or Nothing.
This bitch. As if I found the phrase deeply triggering.
Yes. I always win the All or Nothing. Also, we thought that was too gaming channel coded, and this show is all about Dan and Phil.
And this time we get to call it Tits Cleave Show and the Cleavage. So
until we already released.
no, we just thought it would be like hashtag TI Dan and Phil, and then someone went, her tit, and we were like, oh, deeply uncomfortable. Okay. How do I cope with turning 25? Really? Motherfucker. Oh, shit. Oh my god.
Rest in peace. Reach. It better be worth it.
I don't know, we'll find out later. You dropped it.
Okay. Hi. Will you pretty please do your best impromptu rendition of the Lizard song?
That's because I'm not a fucking nerd. Okay. Lizards, they're my favorite tiny reptiles. So skinny. Lizards, I'd freak out if I saw you in the bath. The brain rot is severe. Okay.
Lizard song. Hello. Recently visited England and I'm obsessed with Greg's vegan sausage roll.
Fuck yes.
Do you fuck with it?
Absolutely, very wrong, valid British food, and it is the Greg's vegan sausage roll. Seriously, it's good.
Yeah.
You should.
It's really good. I would recommend it.
Would you rather fight 1,000 moth-sized lions or one lion-sized moth? A lion-sized moth? What the fuck? That shit would knock you the fucking... What would 1,000 moth-sized lions do? Just be like... I'd let them kill me, 100%, okay.
Death by nibble.
Worst American city. Shots fired. Gosh. Do you have beef with anywhere? Well, to be honest, Phil, the only place you have beef with is Denver, Colorado because of the air. But you must be redeemed.
You will be redeemed tonight.
Yes. Phil, did you love Salt Lake City, Utah?
Yes.
Alright, that's the answer.
Which one of Bill's phrases is your favorite?
Ooh.
I like Zerpanooch.
Yeah.
I like when he just goes, grousey. When you're learning a new strategy board game, who reads the giant rule book?
Not me. I'm like that meme when someone's trying to explain something and your mind just goes to a little kitten running through. I'm just going to find out what's happening when I'm playing.
Well, usually just like watch a YouTube video of someone explaining it and then read the book and then be like, we got it wrong the first time and then we'll just know. You gotta just waste 4 hours by doing it horrendously wrong first.
Travel tips for visiting Tokyo. I would say wear trainers because there's so much walking. I think I did like
You're gonna be walking
29,000 steps when I was in Tokyo.
See, Phil only does 200 steps a day, so that's
Yeah.
like, it's big.
And also,
important.
TikTok has made some places insanely busy, so if you've seen something on TikTok, you might be like, oh,
Avoid it.
avoid it.
I am getting a cat next week. Help me name them. If you call them Susan 2, I will die.
Susan 3. How involved are you guys in the second line of your tours? Incredibly.
Yes, we basically do like a shit drawing of them, and then we give them to someone, and they're like, okay, well, if we made that out of steel, everyone would die. So we're going to turn that into something that won't implode. But great idea.
You wanted lots of TVs, 90s vibes, and blue, and neon.
We designed our house by drawing on paper, and when I handed it to an architect, they were like, okay, let me just take over now, buddy, but I like where you're going, okay.
It was a good drawing, to be fair.
I would not.
Would you rather have a corgi-sized hamster or a hamster-sized corgi? Oh, I like these ones.
Would a corgi-sized hamster be a serial killer?
I think so. Hamsters, they do like to bite sometimes.
Yes.
And they put you in their cheeks, so you just be like, oh, right, I'm in the cheek again.
Alright, that's my nightmare later. I'd like to take this thank you. I'd like to take this opportunity to send my sincere thanks to Beyonce. Honestly, same.
Which of you is udang and which of you is pesto? I think I am udang.
I'm obviously pesto. I'm giant and gloomy. This guy wants you to throw fruit at him. It's good.
What's it?
I do,
Yes,
yeah.
I was like sprayed the hose. Dan, did you know there is law school admissions ceremony happening right next door? You could just go steal someone called Daniel's.
Oh yeah, I'm the lion. Mogging or mewing? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to see that again. Thank you, Phil. Okay.
Imagine it, you're at dinner and there is free bread with a dish of olive oil and balsamic vinegar. The bread has been eaten and all that's left is a dish of oil and vinegar. Do you drink it?
Bitch, what the fuck? No! Do you want to shit yourself in 10 minutes? That's the best way to do that. Exactly. I had someone once that was like, if you're going out drinking, you need to like do a shot of olive oil before. And I'm like, who told you that? Because I think that person just wants you to shit yourself. Good for you. What is that ominously ripped one? Have you fucking dropped that one more time? Okay.
Do you think you'll get another better fish? Or another kind of fish?
That would require me to finish the aquarium.
So the aquarium was Dan's pandemic project, and now he's like, oh, I don't really feel like it.
Yeah, like my COVID autism was fish. And then the hyperfixation ended, and now I'm like, what?
What? What are you going to do now? I mean,
It was just a glass box.
I filled it with tinsel, so it looks like water, but you know.
Which way do you place your toilet paper on the roll? Is there a valid other option? If you don't face it with the paper hanging towards you, if someone has the paper facing the wall, bang.
That's the red flag if I ever heard one. What is one thing you're confident you could beat the other person at?
That's a fist fight.
Oh.
Trip on me and I die. You know what I mean?
I would beat Dan at a game of pool.
Yeah.
In a pool. So I had one at the pool table in my house.
Nice. Oh, sing rave time. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Do you remember these things?
What is rave time?
Step on the glass, step on the glass. Tinsel in your foot, marble in your foot. Bubble in your face. Blood everywhere. Okay, thank you. Good to know I've learned lots of important facts over the years that have taken up space in my brain that is not that.
Did you know it takes 14 hours to complete?
Yes, that's why we haven't done it! 14 hours where? Who's 14 hours? On what day?
One day.
Yeah, we need a fucking time turner to do that. Did the wardrobe malfunction get you banned from Oklahoma? Yeah, I didn't rip my hand, so I couldn't live on stage.
You're not allowed back there now.
I can't be flashing
I
coal.
mean, you were wearing PVC pants yesterday.
I'm playing a dangerous game. Go on, Phil. Oh wait, there was only the one that I sarcastically put back in. Wait, I'll save that for later.
When will you bear bigs?
Have you had any paranormal experiences at the Faust? You did.
Yes, well, I did.
You know.
You know, it was the mouse incident when we...
Phil lies for attention.
No. The HomePod thing set off full volume 5 a.m. in the middle of the night to a song that it was not playing before. So I think that is ghostly because it'd be strange for a mouse to walk onto it,
And then go.
and then go, can you play Despacito?
I think it did.
I think it was a ghost.
That's a canon event.
And then it pissed on the curtain.
Fuck it. That's what we deserve.
Who is your craziest hear me out?
Oh, Mr. Pringle.
Mr. Pringle.
Mustache tickle plus unlimited Pringles.
I never saw Christmas Crash Bandicoot when I was
Australian energy.
young. I know, yeah.
That Oscar Piastri vibe. Yes. Okay. Okay. Bandicoot. Let's see. And here we go. Can you do a podcast, please?
A podcast?
Right, this is my thing. What is the difference between podcasters and YouTubers? Fucking nothing whatsoever. We already have a podcast. It's everything of it. Do you want something where the format is just us talking for an hour?
Yes!
Dangerous force for evil in the world. That terrifies me. Okay, I mean, God help us the day that we drop a podcast. That would be a dark, powerful time in the world. Okay, thank you for registering your interest in it. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this because we're like in amongst you right now, but I have to take a commemorative selfie. So, you're so